Now, this is what I call a good morning. The clock's ticked just past 6 a.m. and we're already way offshore. Our destination, a tiny patch of the Great Barrier Reef, about 2 hours northeast from the town of 1770. And as you can see, we're not exactly doing it tough. On board Gary Brenchley's brand new Kevlacat cruiser. Gary, these are the days, mate. These are the days that people absolutely dream about. We're about, what, 50 nautical mile offshore. Look at this. It's like a dance floor. The fish are on. We're fishing in water that's that clear. You can see the bottom.
They don't get much better than this.
At 37 feet, this is the flagship of the Kevlacat fleet, with a rear deck that would put a lot of charter boats to shame.
Nice work, Ray. What's that about your second drop?
Yeah, our second drop.
And a beautiful red-throat emperor. A lot of people reckon these are the tastiest eating fish in the sea, and that is a good size and a decent set of choppers on this fish too. Have a look at that. That's reef fishing, my friends.
You give me a kiss, Dino?
No, not him. I don't think I'd rather kiss you than him, and that's saying something.
Conditions don't get much better than this in about 20 metres of crystal clear water, where you can just about see the fish chasing your bait.
The great thing about fishing in water when you can see the bottom is you can call the fish early. I don't want to call it too early, but I think this could be my first red-throat emperor of the trip. Take a look at that. Very, very happy with that.
Though Gary's owned plenty of boats in his time, there's no doubting that this cat is his pride and joy. Since it was launched a few months back, he's worked the boat and those twin 300 horsepower Susies pretty hard, spending almost every weekend out on the water. But this trip to 1770 has certainly been its biggest test so far, with Gary and the crew trekking the full 550 kilometres up the coast from the Goldie.
We left Sunday morning at 10 hours. It took us to run up, doing about 90 litres an hour, 28 knots.
But as you say, a passage maker that'll get you comfortably up and down the Queensland coast, anywhere you want to go, virtually any sort of weather.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's the benefit of the cat hull. It's so safe. On the run up here, I've got to say that I sat in the back and slept most of the way. That's how comfortable it was.
Oh, here we go. I'm going to wind up because Gary, our skipper, is onto something of size. That's a trout. A really nice trout. Oh, that's a beautiful trout, Gary. So this is trout country, and that is a trophy fish, mate.
That is what we came for, Dean. I think that'll go straight on the barbecue tonight. What do you think?
As the day goes on, the fishing just gets better. A few more red-throats, a beautiful spangled emperor, and more trout than you can poke an ugly stick at.
That's a good fish. That's a good fish.
With plenty of fish for the barbie tonight, we've decided to head back via Lady Musgrave, where the crew are off for a snorkel, while Gary and I stretch our legs on the island with his Walker Bay tender. Springwood Marine are the guys to talk to about the whole range of Kevlacat fishing and cruising boats, as well as Walker Bay tendercraft. Give them a call or jump on their website for more info.